I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream with me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me. Whoa, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands cut off the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, never.
We have gathered to celebrate a commitment of love, a commitment that Reid and Lisa share in their lives. For on this day, Reid and Lisa affirm that they believe God has purposed that they should share life in the holy bonds of Christian marriage. It is my privilege to ask, who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
For me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough.
As I stand here looking at you, my heart is beating fast, and I'm staring at the most beautiful human that I know. I tell you all the time that I feel that the word love is not a strong enough word to really describe how I feel about you. I love you madly, and I love you fiercely. I adore you, I cherish you, and above all, I have the utmost respect for you. You are the person who has made my life come to life, and I have fallen in love with you over and over again without reservation, and I do not take for granted that today I get to marry my very best friend.
Lisa, from the first time I laid eyes on you when you pulled me out of a 10th grade English class to ask me to a school dance, I was smitten. I was 15 and I didn't understand it or what it involved, but from that moment I loved you and I wanted to marry you. We were young and there was so much we didn't know, but for a moment in time all was right in my world, and life's suffering was a stranger that I had not become acquainted with yet. When our relationship came to an end, my heart was crushed. We went our separate ways and we built our separate lives. We both found God's collective blessings in the form of our 6 wonderful children. But what are the chances that 2 high school sweethearts find themselves single again at the same time 30 years later? I'd say pretty damn slim.
December 24th, 2018 will hold a special place in my heart, as that is the day you and I reconnected. I think I knew right away that my heart had found its way back home.
That night it was as though we had hit pause on a movie 30 years ago and that someone had just hit play and picked it right back up where it had left off.
Today, I give my love, my trust, and my fidelity forever. I promise to honor, love, and cherish you through all of our life's adventures. Wherever we go, we'll go together. Your home will be my home, your bed will be my bed, your God will be my God, and your family will be my family. I will live out these promises I have made to you in front of God and our loved ones until I take my last breath on earth. You'll forever be my always. I love you, Reid Hayden Sterrett, Jr.
I didn't want to get married, but confronted with the question, what are you afraid of? I realized I was afraid of losing you. I had lost you once. And right after losing you, the first time I lost my mother to an untimely death, and then my grandmother. And as I weighed my fears, I came to the conclusion that if something tragically happened to you, my biggest regret would not be that I loved you, but that I let the opportunity to marry you slip by once again. It's a fearful thing to love what death can touch, but it's also a holy thing. So today and every day I choose you, and I will strive to cherish every moment we have together.
You are now husband and wife. Reid, you may kiss your wife. It is my distinct pleasure to announce to the public for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Reid Sterrett.